Good morning, all class 6 students. Today, as you know, we have GK class, yes. And today we will be doing page 43. The 4 R's. Got it? Now, from here, we will be learning the 4 R's, means the first R stands for refuse. The second stands for reduce. The third R means the reuse. And the fourth R means the recycle. So, what are the importance of R's? We are going to learn from this chapter. Now, environmentalist has urged, means they have said that in our life we should follow these 4 R's. It's very important to follow. By following this, we can learn many things. We will learn how to utilize the waste thing. We will learn what is really needed, how we should save things. Then by recycling, how we can make things out of it. So we will be reading from this chapter and we will get the idea of it. Got it? Now first is refuse. First R means refuse. What does it mean? It means that you say no to impulse purchase. Do not buy something immediately. Think for a little while and buy only if you really need it. Now children, you will find most of the time we go to the market. Whatever we feel like, we say, let me buy this. Oh, it's so nice, we buy it. Then after purchasing it, means after buying it, when we come back home, what happened? Then we think, no, I shouldn't have bought this in a hurry. Instead of this, I could have gone for another option, seen another thing better, and chosen something which would have been really worth enough, means we would really have need of it. So this very often it happens. So before you buy something, as you see, you should not do your shopping. First see, know the quality, whether you really need it, or by seeing only you feeling like buying it. No. Oh, let me buy in hurry, you buy. No, that is not at all a right way of buying something. You should think over it, you should see its utility, and then the value of money, whether it's worth enough, or you're being cheated or not, the price is right or not, the quality is better or not, then only you should buy. So before buying anything, you should go query about it. First see it nicely, go to 1-2 shop, compare, and then take your decisions to buy it. So this is called refuse. It means that you should say no to impulse purchase. I want to buy, what do you buy? No. You should try to control yourself. And only buy if you really need of it. Otherwise, unnecessarily, you should not buy something and waste your money. Reduce. Next point R is, second R is reduce. The more things you use, the more waste you will generate. So reduce your needs, buy less, use it for as long as you can. This way we will generate less waste and save money. Children, today I'm buying one dress, wearing for 2 days, and then say, no, it's out of fashion, I don't want to wear. No. So buy a dress which you can wear for many years and which will really be a choiceable and worth enough. So buy such type of things. Anything which you don't need it, please don't buy. Just for 2 days you buy and then you waste your money. That's not right. So we got to control ourselves from such tendency. So in this way, what we can save our money. So once again I'm reading, listen properly. The more things you use, the more waste will you generate. So the more things you're using, your room is becoming dumped up with more things, isn't it? And later on you don't need of that, and so it is being dumped up. So it's waste of money. So buy something which you can use for a long time. It will not be wasted, or it will unnecessarily it will occupy space in your house. Got it? Now number third, R means reuse. So there are few things which we buy, we should learn how to reuse instead of discarding it. Discarding means what? Rejecting it. So we have to see there are few things which we buy, we should not waste. We must try to use it in another way so that it'll come to our use. Try to reuse what you have. If you have grown taller and your old pair of jeans don't fit you, turn them into capri. Now see, suppose you got a jeans pant, children. What happened? You're growing tall, so it's becoming shorter. If your hip is okay, the hip measurement is okay, so you can cut it from down and you can make it capri or shorts and put it on. Because when you're purchasing that jeans, maybe it's very costly, children. So in that case, why waste and throw that jean trouser? It's better we do modify it so that we can again put on. So it's better either you make your you cut it into shorts or capri, 3/4 pants means, and you can put on. Later you can make them into shorts. Or if your t-shirt has lost color, now there are sometimes you find some t-shirts especially for girls, kurtis, they are being faded and of no use. Please don't throw them. You can use it for rag or for dusting or swabbing like that. So old clothes can be used as a rag. So keep that in mind. So that is called reuse. This is called what? Reuse. Now recycle. Recycle means the fourth R. Recycle means the fourth R. It means to create something new from old. Means something new, create something new from old. So whatever old discarded things we have, we can use it to make something new. You cannot recycle things your own. So we cannot do the recycling by our own. But we can take the responsibility of giving an recyclable thing to certain person. For examples, newspaper, magazine, cartoons, cardboard, glass bottles can be recycled. So children, keep in mind, these are the things which we can recycle. Number 1, newspapers, magazines, cartoons, cardboard, and glass bottles can be recycled. Sell them to the local scrap dealers. So you find most of them, you might find a mummy, parents, everyday newspaper when it has been collected in a huge, in a bulk, okay, quantity, it's in a great quantity, you find that it start occupy space in your room. So no use of keeping them in your room, isn't it? So what they do, they sell it out. Then magazine, cartoons, empty bottles, these, that, whatever stays in house which is of no use, parents sell them out. Now electronic items such as harmful chemicals, give them for recycling the organization that collects the waste. And these things are recycled how? By using some chemicals. Now from the organizer e-waste you get some chemicals by using which these things which we don't use, it can be recycled. Got it? So children, we came to know about the refuse, to control our impulsive purchase, reduce, to use the things in the house instead of wasting it. Reuse means any clothes or thing, when we buy, we put on, it's new, perfect in size. But gradually it becomes shorter. So in that case, we got to modify it and again use it. Now recycle is what? Something that all the responsibilities, but we can take all the responsibility by giving a recycle thing, concerned person. And in recycling, we use newspaper, magazines, cartoons. Why? Because we sell it out and they are recycled, and out of that we get again new products. Now look at them. Think how you can refuse these items. Said how you can refuse these items. Reuse, I mean. Like cartoon, plastic bottle, jam jar, old newspaper, and repair rather than replace. They are saying we should repair rather than replace. Hope children you understood this page. So next day I'll go for another page. Gradually I will be proceeding. So keep putting tick which is being done for fine annual. Okay. As we finish, then I will give you the exact numbers of the chapters, mentioning the chapters number at which all chapters will come for your annual examination. Got it, children? Please go over this page, read nicely and understand. Till then, I leave. Bye. So we'll meet on the next class. Please read this page thoroughly.